You just happened to be driving along the Delaware seashore this past weekend. You may have noticed a strange gathering. It wasn't a rock concert or a county fair. It was a pumpkin throwing contest. First Business correspondent Mark White claims the participants were out of their gourd.
For the past several years, the first Saturday after Halloween signals some very unusual activity in Sussex County, Delaware. A freshly harvested cornfield is transformed into an event that you gotta see to believe. Do you know the name of this thing?
Yes, pumpkin chunkin.
The Chunkin' Pumpkin.
No, pumpkin chunkin.
Chunky peanut butter.
Ah, no. Pumpkin chunkin contest.
Now that the name is clear, let's explain the rest. The objective is to throw a pumpkin as far as you can. That's pretty much it. Have you ever tried this thing before?
No. Well, we're using the principle of potential energy stored in like the blocks up there. We lift them up and then they're going to go down and release the stored energy in the fling.
This is like using bungee cords and elastic material like a slingshot to throw the pumpkin.
What's your training schedule like?
It's been hectic. We started last night training. And pretty much spun it one time and said that'll work.
The official rules of the Pumpkin Chunkin Contest are as follows. Pumpkins must weigh between 8 and 10 pounds. They must leave the machine intact. You may not cross the starting line.
You just got to be careful because they do start coming down the way. Next thing you know, they're there. They make a pretty serious dent in the ground, pumpkin seeds everywhere. It can be pretty messy.
The business community has embraced this event as an opportunity to showcase their products.
The reason we want to be out here is you get so much exposure. And that's the main thing. We want to get exposure for our product. This is only secondary, this stuff we do here. Our big thing is the pig roaster we do.
Perhaps you're a new business and you want to make an impact. This is a very inexpensive way to get in front of an awful lot of people.
This is just a great event. I mean, here is something nobody's ever heard of, the Pumpkin Chunkin'. It started in somebody's backyard a few years ago. It's come out here, and now you got all these people here, and they just gather, and it's a good time.
An estimated 25,000 spectators witnessed a world record chunk. A toss of almost 2,500 feet. A real crowd pleaser. Mark White, First Business.